So we're going to try to make this crazy breakfast sandwich we saw on TikTok the other day. Scramble 3 eggs. Dump the eggs into the pan. Dip it and then flip it to the side. Do the same for the second one. Cook it on medium heat until the top hardens up. And then you flip it over. Hey! Then you add cheese. Add some bacon on there. Load it up. Flip the sides over. Just like that. And then make it into a sandwich. Success. Ta-da!
I'm tired of seeing people post steak videos and they have no idea how to cook a steak. This is how you do it. Step 1, find a steak with the most fat marbled into the meat. Step 2, pull your steak out of the fridge 40 minutes before cooking. Just a tiny bit of neutral oil, that's going to help the seasoning stick. Rosemary salt, if you want to learn how to make it, go see my last post. Very finely ground black pepper. Push the seasoning in. So step 3 was to season with rosemary salt. Step 4, use a ripping hot pan. Neutral oil, it has to make this sound. Flip after 2.5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Shallots and garlic in. Rosemary and thyme on the steak. Turn the heat down and put the unsalted pan back and baste. A resting rack everyone owns. Pour some of those juices over. Step 5 was to baste. Step 6, rest it for half as long as you cooked it. If you're using a thermometer, pull it at 133 degrees and I'm out.
Fool, let's go blazing, fool. You're not down, fool. This, fool. This, fool. This, fool. This, fool. This, fool. This, fool. Hey, fool, let's go blazing. You're not down, fool.
I'm hearing this, fool, this, and this, fool, that.
That's what I always do, and they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
She's talking about the audience, that they're laughing at her.
Did you say that?
Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best snack ever. All you need is ramen, a spoon, and a plastic bag. First of all, take the ramen out of the bag. Step 2, put the ramen in the bag. Step 3, start crushing it like this with your hand until it looks something like this. You want to make sure you get all those little globs out of it. Step 3, put the seasoning in the bag. Now that you got the seasoning in the bag, shake it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Should look a little like this. Step 4, enjoy.
Chick-fil-A hacks by a Chick-fil-A employer, part 1. Do the survey at the bottom of your seat and you can get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich or a free spicy chicken sandwich every time you go, and then they give you another receipt, so free unlimited chicken sandwiches for life. Okay, this is kind of secret menu. If you want a root beer float, you can just ask for a small Coke and a small ice cream cup, and then just put the Coke in the cup, and you got it. You can add Dr. Pepper, root beer, Coca-Cola, everything you want. Guess what? You can add bacon to any of our sandwiches, and that's my personal favorite, spicy deluxe with bacon. Schmack. If you think our cookies and cream milkshake is not chocolatey enough, you can add pumps of chocolate to it, and it makes it so bomb. If you're pulling up in the drive-thru and you have your dog with you, we can give you doggy treats every time you come. And that was it for part 1.
What's up, guys? It's T. I'm going to show you right now how to reheat one slice of pizza. First thing is get your pan. You're going to set it to medium-high heat. Jersey slices are really big. Put the slice right in the pan as best as you can. When the pizza looks like it's starting to come back to life, crank up the heat just a little bit and add a little bit of water. And lid it. I've had the lid down for a little bit. I'm going to check it now. I want to note that the crust is still really crispy. By the way, this is for like one slice. I have the toaster oven too, but this takes barely any time. So if you want to save some time and just do one slice, this is the way that I do it.
Okay, all you need is a fillet of fish, McChicken, and a McDouble. So take the top piece off the McDouble, take the bottom piece off the McChicken, take the top piece off fillet of fish, and then you stack it all together. Now you got a McGangbang.
I saw another TikTok that said you get a sweet tea from McDonald's and then ask for creamer. I really hope this isn't disgusting. Oh, this shit good.
Can't afford a Big Mac? Order a McDouble and add special sauce and lettuce. It's the same thing.
Can I get a McDouble with shredded lettuce and special sauce?
2 patties, 1 piece of cheese, pickles, onions, lettuce, special sauce. Tastes exactly the same, just without that thick piece of bread in the middle. That's it.
Tiny bit of seasoned chicken left. Let me show you how I make this into a much more substantial meal. Scramble 2 eggs. Gather all your ingredients ahead of time. Leftover chicken, scrambled egg, little leftover salsa, pickled onions. Got a tortilla, hot sauce, and a little bit of cheese. Make sure you pay attention because this is gonna go really, really fast. Pan on medium heat, butter. Melt it and pour in your eggs. Give that a nice little shimmy around the pan so that egg starts to set. Fresh ground pepper and a little bit of salt. Never forget to add salt in whatever you're cooking. It's the seasoning to rule all seasonings. Hit it with some cheese, add the tortilla right on top, flip the whole thing over. Ooh. Add a little bit of chicken, pickled onions, a little fresh salsa, a little more cheese, some crushed up tortilla chips, and a bunch of hot sauce. This is a nice poblano hot sauce. Now you just gotta roll that bad boy up. Give the thing a cut on a diagonal because we're fancy out here. Just look at that absolute beauty. That is how you get it done out here. Simple, easy, delicious.
Yummy, looks so good. Yummy, looks so. Yummy, looks so good. Yummy, looks so good. Yummy.
And even though doing this without you by my side is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, I'm doing it. And I wish you could see me. I wish you could be here to see me transform into this new person. But you're not here. I just hope you're proud of me. I'm not mad.
Today that I should take my Takis and put them in the freezer and that it's a really good summer snack. Well, it is summer, I do have Takis, and I have a freezer. I'm gonna go take a shower, then come back to you, let you know if frozen Takis are good Takis. I took my shower. I look like an uncooked chicken nugget right now. Weird food combo. Takis that have been sitting in your freezer for a while. These Takis, they're so yummy. I could brush my teeth with them. They have a really nice sound when they break because they're cold, so they break easier. And then the taste is amplified. It's somehow these being frozen. Whoops, don't tell anyone I picked that off the ground. I can't describe it, it's so good. Takis from the freezer. It's a weird food combo I approve of. And moving forward, my Takis are always going to be in the freezer because I need that delicious taste available to me at all times. Enjoy the freezer.
Okay, so a lot of you guys have been saying that my microwave life hack is actually fake, and I don't blame you. You can't just take any object, place it in the center of the microwave, spell out big by pressing 8, 1, and 9, slamming the door shut for it to start, head to the outlet, unplug it, and expect it to be giant. That's just not how it works. You see, this box is exactly the same size. Exactly the same size. Exactly the same size.
If you don't dip it in this blackened ranch, but only the classic, you're missing out.
Take 3 eggs, mix them up as an omelette. Pour your omelette into a preheated pan. Put in 2 pieces of bread, buttered on one side, buttered side up. When it's cooked on the bottom, flip it over. 2 pieces of cheese. Piece of bacon. Flip these over. Doesn't want to flip over. Flip it over, cook the other side. Eat soir.
her face. The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. Give it in the light.
It's time to eat your kimchi ramen in fancy way. Let's do this. Cooking oil. What you got? Again, 100 gram ground pork. Tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, salt, and white pepper. Hot water. Now your soup base. This is a real ramen. To add some kimchi. And it's time to add your mushrooms. Noodles boiling. Soup is cooking. Chili powder, Sichuan peppercorn powder, just sprinkle on top. Fry your egg. Add in your perfect ramen.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink. Swalla la la. Drink.
Download Chick-fil-A app. Get free chicken sandwich. What if we just create multiple accounts?
John Smith? Ricky, they're gonna know.
John Smith added. So that's one of them. I got another one. I got another one. Yeah, I was gonna do it 50 times, but you know, I got tired after a while. You know what I'm saying? I got one. I got another one. I got another one.
Do you guys realize how inefficient it is to cook with measuring cups? So we made pancake batter, and this is how many dishes it took to make pancake batter. Want to see how many dishes it takes to use if you use a scale? So if you use a scale, this is all the dishes you need. That's all it takes for the scale. 1 spoon, same amount of bowls. Do you want to clean that pan or do you want to clean this pan? That one, this one, that one, this one. Case in point, using a scale can save you a lot of time in the kitchen. How to break down a turkey in 5 pieces for roasting. Turkey. Giblets removed. Stretch the wing out and find the joint. Cut the skin, meat, and cartilage around the joint until you can pop it off. Now we got the wing, just place it on a tray. Do the same thing with the wing on the other side. To remove the leg and thigh, start by cutting the skin in between the leg and the breast. Once you have the skin open, push down on the leg to pop out the bone. Once you have the bone popped out, just trim along to cut off the thigh. Do the same thing with the thigh on the other side. Now we're going to cut out the backbone and flatten the breast. Flip the turkey breast side down. Using kitchen shears, cut along the backbone. Repeat the process on the other side. Backbone removed, which can be used for stock or gravy. Now flip the turkey back over, flatten it. Now you got turkey pieces that are ready to be brined and roasted.
6 must-haves from Daiso, Part 2, Snack Edition. These yummy pizza potato chips, which really do taste like pizza. These honey butter potato chips, which honestly are my favorite out of all of these. These mini churro bites, if you're looking for something sweet and savory. These seaweed ramen blocks, and there's also 3 other flavors. These strawberry flavored chocorooms, they also have regular chocolate. And lastly, this royal milk tea, which is one of my faves. Like for a part 3.
How to make simple roasted garlic. Take a head of garlic, cut the top off. Put it on a piece of foil, salt, pepper, olive oil. Wrap it up. Roast in the oven for 45 minutes at 400 degrees. Once it's roasted, unwrap it. Squeeze out the insides. Try spreading it on bread with a shaving of Parmesan. That's a good snack.